Hi, this is Bryan Coley with Ericsson. We're here at the Ericsson booth at CES 2016. What we're talking about here is diversifying cellular to deploy massive IoT networks. The basic idea is the cellular network is in place. By using some technologies like narrowband LTE, LTE-M, using some of these technologies, we can make the network more efficient. And by partnering with Ericsson, industries can create their own ecosystems using their knowledge of their industries. Let's say agriculture industry, smart utilities, environmental sensors. Rather than going through the expense that we're seeing today in the machine-to-machine market, what we see are industries spending a lot of money and making a lot of mistakes. By partnering with Ericsson, we can help them move into the Internet of Things because the connectivity layer is taken care of. We also have the reach, worldwide reach to go into a lot of different markets. We have a lot of CSI and services capabilities to deploy these networks. We recently, over the last several years, we've deployed 700,000 smart meters for electro-levy in Estonia. That deployment has allowed them to make their operations more efficient, but in addition, because they're using a cellular connectivity, the big data analytics from those smart meters has allowed them to provide consumers information about their electric consumption and actually start changing behavior. For example, moving energy consumption to the evening hours, where it's cheaper for the operator and it's cheaper for the homeowner as well. A lot of different use cases, as I mentioned. Riverkeeper environmental sensors that we're talking about over here. Battery life is a major issue. So as we go through into these other these new technologies, things like LTE-M, narrowband LTE. Narrowband LTE can be operated in 600 kilohertz spectrum rather than the device operating across the entire 20 megahertz that Verizon uses, for example. They can operate it in a much smaller bandwidth. What that does is it reduces, always go the wrong direction. It reduces the cost of the module. It also increases the battery life. The Riverkeeper people are changing their sensor batteries every 2 to 3 months. We can get them much smaller battery, much longer battery life, making it more economical, including in addition to the better coverage, and also deploy millions of devices out there, again at a much lower cost, better battery life than what they could do on their own without Ericsson. Now we've done this with Intel, Altair, Sequans, Sony. We're working with the operators. We're learning this. We're taking care of the connectivity. We're taking care of the deployment. What we need are ecosystem partners built around the various vertical industries to learn from them and to help them deploy the IoT networks that they need.